Hey everybody, welcome back to another week and another opening as we have here. Today we're going to be opening they I believe this was Target Black Friday. They had a two-pack, the Black Kyurem and Melmetal EX boxes, and a Surging Sparks. Kind of want to get that Pikachu SIR, but the chances of it happening are probably slim to none. But, you know, got to start somewhere. So, I think we'll put this one back to the side. Pop this one open first. Um, yeah, so kind of want to talk, end of the year is coming. New set coming out in the new year. Oh, I didn't see the Melmetal box until now. You know, I'm more of a Curum fan, so I'm thinking we open the Melmetal box first. But yeah, what's it called? The Ascended Dreams box, not box, sorry, set, special set. So no booster boxes are coming out for that one. And there's supposed to be a metric ton of cards in that. So for those of you people that do master sets of everything, good luck. All right. I gotta say these boxes are a little harder to open than normal. I don't know if they're just packaged really well or if it's just, me being me. But yeah, so I actually was lucky enough to get the Pokemon Center ETB pre-order in. So looking forward to that one. Um, then now before I continue, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what to do with these ginormous cards. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. If do they make a binder for these things? Yeah, pretty big binder, but it is what it is. And what do we have here? Twilight Masquerade, perfect. Still looking for that Eevee. Oh, and we have more Surging Sparks. You know what? I think we should open up both of these and do all the pack openings at once. If you get a little violent with the box, it's a lot easier to open up than if you're trying to do it nice and neat. You know what? Put that there. Drop you off. So, how many of you guys have gone through on Pokemon Center? Got a pre-order for your ETBs? How many of you got pre-orders for? I believe it was booster bundles. These are so nice. The Black Kyurem and the Zekrom, and yet another ginormous card. This one's actually really cool. I'm a big fan of the Kyurem fusions. I think it has to do mostly with the fact that I'm into Pokemon Go and they're some of the best Pokemon out there, especially if you're a fan of ice types. All right, so put these promo cards over here for now. I don't really have space for these ginormous ones, so I'm gonna pop them off over here to the side. Code cards for those of you that are into that kind of thing. And I'm going. How about we do one and one before we get to the ETB over there? You know what? I'm just gonna stop trying to open these cards because clearly it never works out for me. But yeah, so now again, Twilight Masquerade, everybody always wants the Greninja SIR, which, more power to you if that's the thing that you actually want. I'm not gonna say I don't want it. I would prefer to get the EV card, and I have a very strange feeling that that's not gonna happen for me at any point because I just have extremely bad luck. But I gotta say, there's more people subscribing. And also, by the way, if you're new around, please subscribe. Costs you nothing, helps me out a bunch. And I personally actually enjoy getting, you know, comments on the videos and, likes, showing that people are actually interested and, paying attention. And I genuinely want people to comment over anything else. So that way, like when I put out a video every week, at least I can have, a frame of reference, something to reply to, something to, you know, have a topic of discussion for the week, if you would. But if, commenting's not your thing, liking's not your thing, subscribe one time. Oh my God! There is no way. No way that just happened. Oh my God. Look at him in all his glory. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh man, I am so excited right now. Well, that was exciting, and I think this is my best pull for the year. We're gonna put Mr. Pikachu right over there. Gonna continue on. At this point, what's the point of opening the ETB, right? I got the card that I wanted. No, I'm just kidding. We're still gonna open it. But, whew. So yeah, speaking of liking and subscribing, I think that deserves a like. Oh my God, guys, that was phenomenal. It's almost like I planned it. But I gotta say, it would be nice to have a topic of conversation with most people. Um, you know, Instead of me sitting here kind of going off the top of the head. If you guys haven't realized, I don't really script anything. That's why I've actually watched back all of my videos. I say I'm curious a lot. I say a bunch of other things a lot. And that's because maybe maybe I should make a script, maybe that's something I should do. At least have points of conversation so I'm not just repeating myself, repeating the same words. It's like that one person that's like a public speaker but is always saying and which, you know, it is a little bit of nerves, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't like sounding that way. But anyways, I digress. I still can't believe you pulled that Pikachu card. You know what? I actually want to buy a card display thing. Just put it like right here so I can put these cards up there. Wow. Well, no matter what happens in today's video, I think it's a win. But now I'm pretty sure you all noticed that I have the Advent calendar here. Been putting Advent short every day for Christmas. You guys have the time. Be sure to tune in. Um, Speaking of I've been I have some Japanese packs that I've been opening with the packs for the Advent calendar because nobody wants to see a video of somebody pulling a tab and pulling out stickers or, a coin. I know there's a coin in there somewhere. I'm not sure which day it is. So we actually have some really cool art, to be honest. So there is some added packs in there for your entertainment, for my entertainment. So if you have the time, give those a look. And speaking of giving things a look, see if we can pull that Eevee here before we run out of Twilight Masquerade. No, but we get a Sunflora. What a nice card. All right. Let's put you in a sleeve. You get to go. Well, put you behind Mr. Pikachu because, come on, let's be honest. Let me put these cards off to the side for now and dig into this ETB over here. So now, for those of you who haven't watched last week's video, I am going to do a Great Tusks opening on Christmas Day. So if you have the time, by all means, Christmas, tune in. If you don't, if you don't, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to those of you who don't celebrate Christmas. I Oh, it looks so nice. I have so many dice and markers. I don't know what to do with most of them anymore. The sleeves and my energies. Again, I have so many energies also, I don't know what to do with them anymore. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And the promo card, a little off center, but it's all right. It's not like we're going to sell it. We're going to pop that boy in a sleeve and we're going to put it in a binder with everything else. All right. So let's get into this. What was I saying? Ah, yes. So happy holidays. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. Gets to spend time with family, friends, whatever you might want to do on said days. You know, for the younger crowd, you get some time off of school. My wife works within the school system, so she also gets time off of work. Good for her. Me, I'm an electrician. I don't know if anybody knows that, but my work is year round. And ironically, my company that I work with, we do a lot of schoolwork. So when there's no school in session, we actually work more and more and more. My summers are non existent. But, you know, it's not what the holidays are about. It's a really cool card. And yeah. So now I'm pretty sure by next week I had ordered, I don't remember if it was Black Friday or Cyber Monday, forgive me, but you know, when they come in, they come in, but I had ordered them. So hopefully we can get a nice video of the Mega Venus. Is it Mega Venusaur? The Venusaur EX box. I can't remember off the top of my head if it's Mega or not. Um, so we can get the Mega Venusaur EX box and the Mega Kangaskhan box. Probably gonna be opening those up next week for the video. I'm telling you, this Gastrodon card is like the number one Surgeon Sparks pull. If those things were worth like $100 each, probably be a millionaire by now. But again, so that is the plan for next week's video. Christmas, we're going to be doing the Paldean Fates Great Tusks box. And then for New Year's Day, it's a pretty cool card as well. For New Year's Day, we will be most likely doing a Prismatic Evolutions opening. Hopefully, I can get another figure collection. I would love to get my hands on one of the UPCs. If not, I would greatly appreciate to find some surprise boxes or anything of the sort. And we shall see what happens. Well, hello, Mr. Black Kyurem. I guess today is a good day to announce that I like Black Kyurem since I got so many. Hmm. I'll put you back here as well. Sorry for that delay. I actually record these videos on my phone and my wife is calling. Um, she will understand and she will actually get a laugh out of this when she sees it in the video. Yes, my wife watches the videos. She's not big into Pokemon aside from obviously Mimikyu. Ooh, Togekiss. So obviously she likes Mimikyu. One time she was watching something, some kind of video about Mimikyu, and they were talking about his backstory, and she felt bad for him, so she now likes him. And I actually think I have a Mimikyu and Alcremie box somewhere, and that comes with maybe the electric energy might get us a second Pikachu, but either way, I'm not going to complain, right? But yeah, I think I have a box of the Alcremie and the Mimikyu somewhere. I think that comes with the jumbo card of Mimikyu. So we'll open that. We'll make her a nice little Mimikyu frame. And I gotta say, there's got to be a better way of opening these packs. I don't know how other people do it, but my floor right now is covered in Surging Sparks foils. But I do hope you all have enjoyed the video so far. All right. Miracle headset. We will take that, put you in a sleeve in a bit. And sorry, that's like the third time this video I have hit the camera. So hope you've all been enjoying the videos in general. I hope you all like and subscribe to these videos. And, hopefully we grow a community where we can nerd or geek out about Pokemon. Maybe get the wife a little more involved, if she's willing, which she won't be. And a Flamigo EX. All right, so the hits for today, we got the Miracle headset, which still needs a sleeve. Mr. Black Kyurem, Sunflora. We have a bunch of promo cards, a couple of EXs. This is genuinely so nice. This kind of looks like the Oricorio card, no? I'm not going crazy. I'll look into the artists later off screen. Got the promos. And guys, look at this. And I gotta say, the centering is not perfect on it, but it is very good. And I genuinely hope you all like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what the best card you've pulled so far this year is. For me, it's this guy right here. And I hope you all have a good week. Thank you very much.